Well, hello, and welcome back to a special edition of Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Make sure you ring that bell. So we're going to play our favorite game this week, and the answer looks like no. Marion is not one-shotting it. She's close, but no cigar. Actually, I was supposed to make this yesterday. I forgot. Oh, well, here we are. That looked really odd. Oh, bum bum bum. Well, Marion, just do your best. This was kind of a really messy one. Like stuff was all over the place. It didn't seem like it went well. Marion at 97%, Christian at 3%. So no surprise there. Vincent, the only other person like trying to do damage, and Xavier's at the bottom as always. You know, we'll try 11. We will try 11. Wow, that's some lag. I think we've done stage 11 one other time, and this is the ogre stage, which is Will I ever actually do this stage? I don't know. Well, I take that back. At sufficient levels of damage, it doesn't matter. You'll do every stage. I just do not possess sufficient levels of damage. It's going to be kind of interesting what I do when I one-shot everything. Like, I'm talking about, like, even one-shotting, like, the ogres, right? Let's say Marion one-shots the ogres. Do I even still make a King's Ruin video? Because we have succeeded at the goal of Marion one-shotting the ogres. What I imagine is once we clear 12-10 and we start working on Vincent, I might actually start pushing again. So basically we'll push, we'll engage with King's Ruin, we'll see how it is. If it's okay, we'll push again, engage with King's Ruin. I can kind of see us doing that pattern in the future. And just slowly creeping up just to see how many stages. There's no point now because the focus now needs to really be on working on Total War. So it's not really something I want to try now. Plus, King's Ruin takes too long as it is. But it is something, like, once all the dust is settled, and it's like, well, what else are you going to do, Zerdan? I guess I'll try to push more. I mean, what else can I do, you know? But obviously, we're nowhere near that. Like, when Vincent comes in here and he just starts tearing through these guys, then yeah. And the reality is what that'll do is just give us more gold and soul stones so we can level more characters. But the reality is those characters will be unable to contribute on the battlefield, but, you know, we can at least level them. Like, I maxed out Sophia, I maxed out Vincent. I mean, no, I didn't max out Vincent. I maxed out Christian, I maxed out Marion. Also, when we have a good set of artifacts, we can experiment a bit more. I do still plan on putting Sophia and putting Christian and Marion head-to-head at some point. Again, I feel like that matchup would have been a lot better if Marion had crit damage and attack damage on her artifacts, which she does not. "600 seconds left until Berserk. Oh no." Yeah, this stage still takes a long time. This is one of the meteor stages here. When is Marion attacking? Oh, she's over there. This does let other people try to get points on the board, though. Oh, okay, we cleaned everything else up. Okay, and just this ogre down here. Or whatever that was. That couldn't have been an ogre. So, oh yeah, this is the stage with the most health. So 98% of the damage was done by Marion, 2% by Christian. I keep forgetting that the ogre stage, has the most total health out of any other stage on this So if you're going to skip any stage, it'd be stage 11. Which is not a big deal. You should be able to pretty easily get one skip a day, so that's not a big deal. Yep, here comes our hero. Oh. I'm kind of well, oh, we have the other guys here, I think. I think that's why. Well, maybe one day Marion will one shot. She is at least getting closer. And obviously the closer she gets to, the more impactful her basic attack is, which also helps. We'll do 14. Oh, I forgot to look at the meters. Let's look at the damage meters. 96%. She was slipping. And 3% to Christian. Which means the other guys accounted for 1% of the damage. What is going on? Alright, we'll try this. I also am not really behind. You can't really be behind on doing runes, but I do need to do runes for other characters. We were working on, I think, Daniel before I decided to do... The reason I decided to do a max pass on everybody is because accuracy will become important in the future, and the reality is Marion, Christian, Sophia doesn't really need accuracy, but we'll give it to her anyways. I mean, those are the heroes that are actually putting up the numbers. And Vincent, of course. So we're gonna max all their runes out. I don't remember where we actually left off. I think we had completed Marion and Christian, and we were working, and Vincent too, and we were working on Sophia. But that we will get back into that when we get through. We have 5 more days of pushing. So when we finish up those, then what my plan is, once we finish those days up, or get 10-10 cleared, the next thing we're gonna do is what are we gonna do? Oh, somebody wanted me to test specific stages, and I will do that. I just don't want to do that until we finish Total War. Well, not finish clearing 10-10. Then we'll look at those specific stages. I'm assuming they picked out specific stages so that we can see how close Marion is to one-shotting a stage of that caliber. That's what I'm assuming, because that should tell us about how much total damage Marion is actually doing. So if she one-shots, which is actually a really good idea, I wish I could say I thought of it. But I want to wait. We're already spending a lot of time on Total War. So I want to wait until we finish that. And I really want to finish that as part of the main part of the series, because, we haven't really done too much in a while. And then we'll see where that takes us. We'll see what road that takes us down. I'm kind of curious what else we're going to see, because the big thing is to pay attention on what stages get horsemen. They are the worst. That's what we have to pay attention for. The 4 horsemen stages. Well, so far there's only one that I know, but I know we encountered one before, but it's so far 12-6. And of course, it's the worse they are, the closer they are to the end. So far, 10-6 has been the worst. In fact, it was so much worse, it was worse than 10-7, which was kind of surprising. And let's take a look at the damage meters. So Marion, 97%, Christian, 3%. Everybody else managed to do 1% of the damage. And you can see that this stage is still less total damage than the Ogre stage. Ogre stage is having the most health, being untankable and all that. That's just the way it is. And the way it always will be. And the way it always has been. It's kind of disappointing. She's I feel like she's doing less total damage somehow, and that's what's confusing to me. I feel like we were doing better than this. And that's our 927th victory. I almost said 930th. It's out of 930. And 94% of the damage was Marian, 6% was Christian, and everybody else did nothing. So, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.